Forgot to tell you, she's on 1.5 speed because I have somewhere I have to be next year. What's going on? Welcome back to the Gaining Ground. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Going on up to Kentucky today to watch an AmberLynn Reid video. Her latest, released a couple days ago, called I Can't Believe I'm Sharing This, is apparently a Q&A with some risque content. I watched a little bit of the Negative Nation reaction, or the Negs reaction to it, and I zoned out, but I heard something about hand jobs in the movie theater. I don't know, so we're gonna watch. Maybe I'll play along. Yes, I'm in my bathrobe. It is cold and it is rainy here, so stop judging me about my damn ratchet bathrobe. I'm comfortable and I enjoy it. I've got my coffee, and maybe I'll play along with a Q&A. Not for the risque stuff, but if she's got any like simple questions like spell your first name, maybe I'll do those. So let's go to Kentucky, wherever the hell she lives, who cares? Let's hope for some good grammar, and let's hope for some juicy answers. Not too graphic though, because I am a I am a classy lady. Let's go.
Hey guys, so welcome to a new video.
Oh, forgot to tell you, she's on 1.5 speed because I have somewhere I have to be next year. So that credit sequence is like super crazy on this speed, but I did skim and her voice seems to be understandable. But if not, I talk so much you probably won't notice anyway. I mean, I usually talk so much, I don't know what's going to happen in this video, but nothing's going to change.
Well, this video is kind of like weird.
Okay, let's talk about her Wonder Woman 1984 look. You know, the whole cheetah thing. Is that cheetah? Am I getting it right? Whatever, who cares? I like it, it's cute. She's very cute. I love her little bandana thingy. I like the shirt. I like that it matches. I wonder if that came connected. You remember when you were a kid, you could buy clothes that automatically came connected with other clothes? Like the shirt would always have the pants stapled to it or whatever. Like, is that a coincidence, or did she buy that shirt and was like, I need a matching bandana, and she scoured like the Torrid website for it? I don't know, we'll see. The hair's okay. Makeup's okay. The lips are very red. I'm not sure if she has other makeup on, although she's got the little wingy thing going on her eyes. That's nice. She's in the same spot again in front of the mirror that I really like, the fake plant, and I'm assuming that's a bathroom. I guess this is her new studio. The good news is she doesn't have those glasses on, so I'm not distracted by the ring light. So that's a win for AmberLynn Reid.
And random, and I'm okay with that. I just randomly thought about it. So Becky and I love board games, and we have this one called More Extreme Personal Questions. And
oh, I thought it was a Q&A she got on like Snapchat or something. It's a board game. It's the party game that breaks all your boundaries. Because that's what I want to do at a party, is break boundaries.
I've played this one time before. I know a few of the questions that are in here, and they're very personal, so I figured let's shuffle the deck, pull some out, answer some, and in the comments below, you guys can also answer these questions. So
okay, probably not going to happen, but we'll see.
There's going to be some pipe and tea for sure. Like on the back, what is the worst stain you have ever
I'm having piping coffee, so that would be fun if she had piping tea to join me.
left? Let's hope I don't pull that one. The party game that breaks all your boundaries. Are you guys ready?
No.
Let's do it. Okay, I guess we had some friends over because we also have the first one, the extreme personal questions. This is
What's
the more
on her
extreme.
arm?
I guess we mixed the cards because we have the cards from this one.
Does she have a cat? Does she have a cat? It looks like a cat scratch, some kind of bruise. Not even a bruise. It looks like a scratch, like not just like a regular bumped into a wall kind of thing. That looks like a scratch. Is a cat trying to take her out? And
from the other. Okay, these cards do not shuffle very well, but we're gonna work with it. Yeah, they're not very good at shuffling because they're kind of like hard and stiff. Okay. Each card has 2 questions, so I think what I'm gonna do is.
It's so early. It took me a second to get the hard and stiff one. Touche, AmberLynn Reid. Touche.
Just ask both. All right.
Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this now that I'm looking at myself. No, I haven't been watching Steel Magnolias on repeat. The allergies here are suddenly like back with a vengeance, and I've just spent the last 2 days ripping my eyeballs out. So yeah, I have not been watching Beaches and Steel Magnolias nonstop. I just have allergies. Why it looks like I'm crying for AmberLynn Reid, I'm laughing on the inside.
What did you lie about the last time your boss believed your BS? I can safely say I've never lied to a boss. What are the sluttiest clothes you have worn during role play?
Have I ever lied to a boss? I probably have. I think everybody's lied to a boss. I mean, I'm not talking like major lie. Probably like, hey, did you get that thing in on time? And I'm like, oh yeah. And then when the boss walks away, I turn around and hit submit. Stuff like that.
Oh, honestly, just bare naked. Like, what?
I missed that question. What was it? I don't feel like going back.
I feel like the questions have been kind of... What is your favorite story or situation where someone licked you?
Oh, if somebody licked me in a non-sexual way, if somebody just randomly came up to me and licked me, I'd probably be in jail. This is very dramatic.
Oh, God. Where my mind has went. I mean...
where my mind has went. Where my IQ has dropped.
Like, what?
Why the hell is there a cursor in the top left of her video? I kept thinking that's mine. I'm like, no, my cursor's down here safe and sound. How very odd. I don't get it.
Little angel and devil on your shoulders wanted to party. What would you do with them and why?
A menage a trois, of course.
I would party. I'd be like, let's go, devil.
Okay. What
is the grossest thing you've discovered growing on your body? Oh my God. I want to say my lymphedema. Because it's just growing.
Oh, the lymphodemas. The lymphodemas are the reason why I don't watch My 600-Pound Life. We've talked about this before when they got the guy or the lady on the 600-Pound Life show, and they got the lymphodemas, and they come out of bed, and it's just like a big old sack, and you always think it's something. Like, I always think it's like a testicular area, and I'm like, oh my God, that's like. We've talked about this before because it looks like a giant testicle. It does. I guess it depends where in the body it is, but one guy had it like on his upper thigh. So when the blinds, when the sheets came off and he rolled over, it was like bloop off the side of the bed, and I was like, oh my gosh, how the hell did TLC forget to edit that man's testicle up? But no, he did not have elephantitis. Turns out he just had the lymphodemas.
Went on my body and it's not stopping, and it's just like it's here to stay. What happened during a time you felt like you needed to apologize during sex? Oh my God, I'm gonna get demonetized. Okay. I think that's...
when the credit card transaction was denied halfway through, like, what? Why would you ever apologize during sex? I mean, I guess maybe your first time, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, like, oh, sorry, did I hurt you, I guess. But, like, once you're a seasoned professional, what the hell are you apologizing for? Oh, I guess if you could scream someone else's name. You think she could have been like, oh, Becky, oh, Destiny, I mean, Becky. Oh, that would have been dangerous.
That's the reason why I'm trying to be so PG.
And then we wonder why Becky runs around houses unplugging freezers to spoil the food. Maybe that's what's going on. Sorry if you hear a clacking in the background. Dexter, as always, because those of you who've watched the channel forever knows that Dexter likes to wait until I'm filming a video to come into the room and just make slurping and scratching noises to stress me out. Because obviously with these bug eyes right now and the fact that I've ripped my skin off my eyelids, I'm not stressed out enough.
Right now, I could really go into detail on some of these, but I'm just like not. I guess a time where I felt like I needed to apologize. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Ugh. One time I started crying because it was just so passionate. So embarrassed.
I mean, that's romantical.
Right now, but it was just because it was so passionate and lovely, and I started crying and I had to apologize. Next.
I guess that makes sense because if you start busting out crying in the middle of sex, you probably have to explain yourself. Like, no, I was thinking of you. I wasn't thinking of Julia Roberts' death scene in Steel Magnolias. And if you've never seen Steel Magnolias, I am so sorry I spoiled that for you, but it's been like 30-something years. You should have watched it by now.
What was wrong with you the last time you really didn't want to see a doctor? I mean, I don't want to see one now.
Oh boy. Oh, you know this question sent the hyenas into overdrive.
It's like just some pelvic pain situation that I'm going through. What is the meanest...
I was going to say the hippos, but that's Peanut's thing. I didn't want to steal her shtick. So we'll go with hyenas. And it matches the cheetah theme.
Someone has said to you after sex? No one has ever said anything mean to me. And when I answer these questions, like...
Why would you say something mean to someone after sex? I feel like that would land somebody in prison. If somebody was like, you're done with sex and then they say something to you like, oh, by the way, you really should use deodorant. I would be a court TV trial.
I'm not talking about...
What would they call that? The sex deodorant case? 3 degrees of sexual insults? Or my pits were no secret. See where we're going with that? Take a whole bunch of different deodorant things and make it a trial. Look at me putting myself on trial when I haven't done nothing wrong.
The past, when I had Horst situations. I'm
Forced?
talking about like situations where it was a yes between both parties. And I've never had anything like negative or mean or bad happen during a time like that, so I don't have an answer. Okay. What famous person do you most dislike that people say you resemble? No one says I resemble anyone, but I will say, which I've said before, when I was younger, obviously I was smaller.
Did she answer the doctor question? I mean, I think I'm too tired. I should have waited till I was more awake for this. I mean, I'm talking a lot. Maybe that's why, too. For those of you who hate talking during reactions, I apologize. Did she answer the doctor question? I'm not going back.
But when I was in high school, a lot of people said I looked like Kelly Clarkson, and I got it from a lot of people.
No. I mean, I have to go back and look at photos from her in high school. What is she, 30 now? Was that 12 years ago? I'd have to see that. Anyone know where I can get photos of AmberLynn Reid in high school?
And I don't dislike her. So I honestly don't have an answer for that. Oh my God, I feel like this video sucks. What has been your most public sexual experience?
Oh, I like I said, I zoned out, but I think she talks about she gave like everyone in the movie theater a hand job or something. I'm really excited for this one.
Had sexual relations in a movie theater in high school with a boyfriend, and
just
it was a
one
crowded movie theater, and that's all you need to know.
Why did I or maybe somebody made a joke. I thought it was like multiple, like just flying everywhere. I don't know where. Somebody must have made a joke and I believed it. Sorry, AmberLynn Reid. I'm sure it was a lovely experience just you and him.
If you were a witch, what would you secretly chant for when no one else could hear you? Make me skinny. Make me skinny. Make me
Okay, well, now you just chanted it so we all heard you. So now it's not going to happen. It's not going to come true. And now your witch card has been revoked. Secondly, this game is stupid.
Skinny habadabra. What? Where would you most like to stick a piece of
habadabra
broken glass? And why? What? Let's stick a broken glass up Trump's. Okay.
Oh, okay. I ain't got no comment for that one because I don't want to support violent comments, or not support. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want to encourage violence, but that was an interesting choice.
Let's see. What is the closest you have ever been to engaging in group sex? So.
Oh, okay. So maybe this was the group part. People were confused, mixing up their damn sexual questions on me.
This is getting so demonetized. Like, what is even the point of this video?
I don't
When I was
know.
in high school, me and my friend, we were hanging out with two guys, and there was like a 4-way sexual relations, and that's all you need to know. I feel like I keep saying that, but it's
AmberLynn Reid, I hope you prayed and went to church after. Jeez, what are you doing?
What happened the last time you inflicted pain during sex? Becky and I really aren't into like pain.
Good.
I've actually never been in a.
No offense if you are. No offense if you like the clamping or the spanking, but no. Let's just get it over with so we can go to sleep.
A relationship where pain was like, oh, I'm so turned on. So don't have an answer. I mean, my jaw hurts when, Okay, let's see. What had you done to cause your boss to freak out on you the last time that happened? I only remember one situation, and this is so embarrassing. One situation where me and a boss got into like a moment.
Okay.
And it's because.
Was it a moment like this? If you don't know what that means, just Google it.
When I was a PCA worker, there was.
And if you do know what that means, comment down below. You're welcome.
A lot of lull time, especially right after dinner.
Lull or lol? Sounds like lol cow. I love when. Is it Next who says lol cow all the time? I think it is. I love anybody who says that word. Lol cow.
Like
there was a lot of lol time. I believe she meant lull.
Once everyone was in their rooms and stuff, like there was nothing for me to do. So I would sit down and I would be right next to the phones for if someone called, etc., etc. But my boss was not having it.
Why?
She was like, you don't need to be sitting down, literally find something to do. And it was like, but there's nothing. And I know me and everyone else I worked with, we all had the same problem. It wasn't just me, but yeah. In what ways have you sabotaged other people over the years? I don't sabotage people.
Boy.
Like, what? I'm very encouraging. Like, if I have people in my life who are living a dream or they're trying to like work towards bettering themselves, I can't tell you that I've ever tried to sabotage them. I tried to encourage them.
Good. Should be lifting each other up.
What is your strangest ritual? I feel like when I'm put on the spot, I can't think of anything.
I don't know if I have a ritual, but I'm an even numbers guy. Everything has to be even numbers. Radio, car, volume has to be even. If I do something at night, like if I check the door to make sure it's locked, I usually check it twice. I'm a very odd creature. I'm a very odd creature of OCD habit.
I guess the way I clean, but I wouldn't consider that strange. I just have like a way of cleaning where I start in one area and I have to work my way towards, or this is super stupid, but like...
I don't think it's a ritual. I think that's kind of how you do it, right? I don't clean. I hire someone to clean for me because I'm lazy as hell. I mean, I'll occasionally wipe up a piece of dust or a coffee grind here and there, but I'm not deep cleaning. I'm not cleaning toilets. I don't care if that my ass is the one sitting on those toilets. I'm just not cleaning them. I don't do that. I'm sorry. I know I'm bougie, I guess, whatever.
When I am at Target, I have to go the same path, no matter why I am at Target, no matter if I'm there to just pick up one thing or just to...
Oh, that's obsessive.
I have to go the same route.
That's a lot.
It's like, I don't know, I think it's like just like a little...
So if you go into Target to buy yourself like a nice bra for sexy time with Becky, you have to walk through like 45 aisles first to get to sexy time bra land. That's a lot of work. I would just go right to sexy time bra land. I'm not that OCD, thankfully.
OCD thing that I have. What happened on your best hookup ever? See, this is awkward because
hopefully the hookup.
it's like I want to say something with Becky, but then it's like, does Becky want our tea out there like that? And then if I was like, okay, well then I'll choose someone else in the past, it's just like, but I literally have a fiance and that's like awkward. So without going into too much detail, I'm just gonna say, you know, the first time me and Becky had our, you know, relations.
Okay.
I feel like this video is a freaking flop. What foods have you...
Well, was that the answer? Was that the answer? I don't know. That didn't sound like an answer. I feel like that was a comma, and then she went on to the next question.
Eaten off of other people's bodies.
Oh, I'm not eating anything off of your body. I don't care if it's sushi. I don't care if it's whipped cream. I don't care. Well, maybe if it was hot fudge.
Like chocolate, you know, whipped cream, things like that. When have you been the most inappropriate in a movie theater?
But like, it's gonna be probably your forehead or like maybe a bicep. Or like a forearm, but nothing in like the naughty areas. That's just don't put food down there. That's just weird. God did not create them areas to be served as, to be used as buffet trees.
Well, already answered that question. All right. What is the oddest thing you have ever stuck inside of yourself?
Oh Jesus.
No.
Yeah. Next question.
This is like an OnlyFans video. I'm gonna regret this video. This was 15 years ago, what I'm about to tell you.
Oh, she's gonna tell us? Oh, gosh.
You guys can't twist it and say that I'm some type of freak or whatever. We've all done our stupid stuff. I was 15 years old, okay? I had a boyfriend, and he wanted me... Oh, my Lord, what is this? He wanted me to...
Did he want to park his Big Mac truck inside of your garage? I got the lyric wrong. How did she do it? You know that WAP, that dirty song? That dirty song I reacted to? Was it little garage? He wanted to park his Big Mac truck in her little garage. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't sound as fun and romantic when I say it.
Take a photo of... I can't even say it. Oh my God. He wanted me to take a photo of a toothbrush of my Vajinky, and I did.
Vajinky? Vajinky? What the hell's a Vajinkys? I mean, I know what she meant, but a Vajinkys... God, at least she didn't say Vajinkys, because that would have been a sad testament to her vagine. Vajinkys.
Again, I was 15
That sounds like a party game. Who wants to play Vajinkys? Get the dice.
years old. I'm 30 now, so it is what it is. What has been your most embarrassing doctor visit and why?
I want to know what happened to that psychopath. Where is that guy at today?
Was it embarrassing? It was probably my first pap smear, which was literally just last year, or it was when I went to the ER because I was profusely I was bleeding a lot. You guys know.
At least she tried.
Saw photos, and
I'm not laughing at the story. Everybody relax. I'm laughing at her trying to use the word profusely, and I'm very proud of her for it.
Was when I found out I had cancer.
Oh,
It's
almost a year already. It's crazy, right? It's almost been a year.
Only embarrassing, but it was traumatizing. And
as of the filming of this video, which is March 6th, 2021, it's almost been a year.
It was just really terrifying. Okay. Why were you ashamed the last time you took a walk of shame? Probably like binge eating. Like I was hanging out with Ben and Jerry in bed and like took the walk of shame when I went to go.
I think walk of shame has to be sexy time. I mean, can you take a walk of shame after eating ice cream? No, I think a walk of shame is purely solely dedicated to or dedicated for or used for instances of sexual shame, like going home with somebody you meet at the bar and not being ladylike and giving them the goodies on the first night, and then the next morning he refuses to take you home, so you have to walk home, a la Amy Schumer in Trainwreck. Like I think was that the movie how it starts. She has to like walk through the streets of New York to get home, and she has like missing a shoe or something, or when your dress has like drinks and other stains on them. Hello, Monica Lewinsky. That's like a walk of shame.
Oh, throw away the evidence in the trash. Where's the most unfortunate place you have vomited? First thing I thought of.
Hopefully just a bucket or a toilet like me. I don't think I've ever thrown up in anybody. Oh, in a driveway. Many years ago.
Really the first thing. It's right after Destiny broke up with me, and me and Dana were still like kind of like not sure about each other, but we all decided to hang out.
I thought that was my dog barking, but I think it's her transitions. I just heard a noise. So I'm looking around. I'm like, what is that?
Like this was literally like a month and a half after Destiny broke up with me, and I was still brokenhearted. Like it is what it is. And we all...
Tis what tis. I wish it was Christmas so I could keep saying tis what tis. I'm just going to say anyways, tis what tis.
Hung out, we went to Dana's, and I got wasted. Like, I don't think I've ever been that drunk in my life. And I remember this, and then afterwards, I don't really know what happened. So, this is what I remember. I'm drinking everything I can. We have some wine coolers. We have some shots. We have this, like, dark liquor that I'm like... And I'm like, I'm not feeling anything. And I was drinking so fast. Like, I was drinking wine and this and that. Like, it was...
Oh, she was doing the mix-ins.
So much. I was mixing things I shouldn't be mixing. And I wanted to feel numb. Like, point blank period. So...
okay. I feel like that's a cry for help. If you're drinking because you want to feel numb. Well, obviously, we know she's got issues. But then again, don't we all? But obviously, if you're drinking to feel numb and you say that out loud, that is a concern.
I'm, like, throwing it back. And all of a sudden it hit me, and I was sitting down. This is a story that me and Dana always share. I start feeling it. Like, everything is spinning. Me and Dana are crying.
Drunk spin is the worst. Oh.
To each other. We could have been best friends. I'm so sorry. Like, this whole, it's a mess. Destiny's just watching us. Like, me and Dana, like, crying for our...
God, it's worst party ever. Worst party game ever with the worst party story ever.
Vibes. Like, it was such a mess. Next thing I know, I'm like out of control. I was like blacking out randomly, and I literally told them, I will never forget this moment. I wish I could Google how to make this feeling stop. And then all of a sudden I said, oh my God, I'm gonna puke. Dana was drunk as a skunk, but she sobered up as soon as I said that. She went and got a huge garbage bag. Destiny and Dana both holding my hair back because my hair was really long then. And I am profusely vomiting.
Did she just hear that word this week? Did she have one of those calendar word of the days? You know those desk calendars where every day is a new word? Was the day of the word when she was the day of the word? Oh, see what happens when I go to Kentucky? Was the word of the day when she filmed this video profuse or profusely or different variations? Profused? Can you be past tense? I was profused. I don't think so. Maybe you can. You can do whatever you want. It's 2021.
In a huge black trash bag, I'm like projectile vomiting as my ex-girlfriend, who just broke my heart, is holding my hair back, and her current girlfriend, the girl who I hated, really, like, it was crazy. And then
so then why did you just throw up on her then? I would have missed the bag. I would have been like, okay, oops, all over her. Teach her a lesson.
He's like, you need to go lay down. And I remember, I had never been so drunk like this before. Like, walking who? I was like Stagger McJagger, and then they had a bed in a bedroom on the floor, so I got onto it, and I was so scared because I was so drunk. And
okay, I feel like this qualifies as way too long of an answer for this question. I feel like if this was the real party game, she'd be disqualified. The question was, where does place you throw it up? Garbage bag. Next question. Roll the dice or flip the hourglass, whatever you do in this game.
For a minute, I think I forgot that Destiny and I were broken up, because Destiny was sitting next to me onto the bed, like, just making sure I was okay. She was trying to have me drink some water. And I was like, please hold my hand. Why won't you hold me? Why won't you hold my hand? And all this stuff. And oh my God. And from that point on, I don't remember anything that happened before that, besides me waking up feeling like, what just happened? Like, I felt so sick. The shirt that I wore was completely ruined. Like, it was stained. Dana tried to wash it for me.
Still, it sounds like a good party to me. Not now. If I did that now at this age, forget it. I'd never recover.
Still stained and ruined. So it was just like, it was a shit show. It was like one of those things where it's like, you should have been there. Like, you should have been there.
I'm glad I wasn't, because I don't like people throwing up.
All right.
Is this the last one?
What were you doing the last time you felt pathetic? Right now, I literally feel like this video is pathetic. For some reason, I thought...
No, I'm loving this video. I'll save my thoughts for the end, but no, I disagree already.
I was gonna, like, get better questions and, like, go into detail, and, like, I didn't know it was gonna be so R-rated. Like, I thought it was going to be super TMI, but not like this TMI. What is the most awful nickname someone has ever given you? Well, the internet has given me a...
There's so many. Like, she's already going there. I know she'll go to the internet. There's so many that I've seen. It's terrible. Terrible.
Few nicknames that I'd rather not enjoy. Liar Lynn, hate it. Big Al, hate it. You know, things like that. Not cute. Not fun. How would you describe your worst kiss ever? Well, I'm not going to say who it was because I'm sure they watch my YouTube, but it was someone...
You better not spill our secrets, AmberLynn Reid. I'm watching.
Someone I was very close with in high school, and we played Truth or Dare. It is what it is. And they kissed horrendously. The worst kisser I've ever kissed in my life. Like,
I mean, unless you play Truth or Dare every week with 45 different people, the person watching probably knows you're talking about that. But maybe, I mean, it's Kentucky. What else was she doing? That's probably what they did every week is play Truth or Dare. No offense to Kentucky, but I don't feel like she lives in, like, fun Kentucky. I feel like she lives in Truth or Dare on a Friday night with a bottle of Mike's Hard Lemonade, Kentucky.
They use their tongue like this.
What did you make out with? A fish?
Okay. I didn't say anything, though, and I'm still not going to. But, I mean, it was just... I feel really bad for their significant other. That's all I gotta say. Where's the strangest place you have ever been strange?
Yeah, but that depends if that could come in handy. Saying, don't feel too bad. Maybe you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. La Mera Mugrosa. I know you're watching. You know what I'm talking about. It's my girl. You're nasty, but you're my girl.
Or stuck. I mean, I've been stranded on the side of the road. I've been stranded at like a bowling alley. I mean, just I don't really know. Nothing like super spectacular and like worth even sharing.
I don't think.
All right, this is gonna be the last one.
Yay.
What do you often lie to get out of doing? Becky, my back hurts. Will you go get me a soda? But then she'll do the same thing. You know, just relationship stuff. What happened the last time your passion got out of...
Okay, so that was a lie. This is a new question. Lie to get out of things. I mean, for those of you who have reached upper ages, like myself, you know that going out is a chore sometimes, and like I'd rather just be home in my bathrobe, sitting on my couch sometimes. So like I guess if I were to answer that question, I'd say like all the times I've suddenly not felt good because it's 8 o'clock at night and I'm like, I want to go to bed and I don't feel like going to dinner anymore. So I have to say I don't feel good. So for those of you who are watching, if I've canceled dinner on you in real life and I've told you I don't feel good, it's probably because I really just wanted to cuddle with my dogs. Sorry.
Control. Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm
passionate about shopping and that kind of gets out of control and I'll spend way too much money. All right, you guys, this video was not that good. But I mean, if you guys did enjoy it, let me know. We can do another one. And you guys should leave your answers down below, only if you feel like sharing, because some of these were very TMI. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Okay. I disagree, AmberLynn Reid. I really enjoyed this video. I thought it was fun. I don't know. I just enjoyed it. It was a good time. It was, even if the answers weren't true, which I don't think you'd have to lie about any of them, it was just a fun video. I would love to see more videos like this. I like her. I don't care what anybody says. I enjoy her. I don't care who she did to what or who in 2015. I don't even care who she did to what or who yesterday. I watch her video. I enjoy them. And to me, that's all that matters. So I enjoyed the video. I was hoping that the multiple in the movie theater was true. I don't know where I got that from. I think somebody mixed up the theater question with the foursome in whatever grade she was question. So I was a little disappointed about that. But once she got to the part where she did admit to having group therapy, that made up for it. So yeah, it was a good question. It was a good time. There's not really much to say about it. I enjoyed it. I think she should do more. The game is terrible. The game is horrendous. If anybody comes to my house with that game, leave it in the car. I don't want to play it. And what else did I say was horrendous? I don't remember. I think it was just the game, right? I loved her shirt. Like I said, I loved the Cheetah Wonder Woman 1984 look. This whole look was better than that entire movie. Yes, I said it, and I'll say it again. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload new content. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Giving this video and others on my channel a thumbs up means you like my videos, we like my videos, means you like my channel, and we like my channel grows. And feel free to share this video on others on social media. I have my Instagram link down below. Feel free to follow me there. And speaking of links, I've got a link down there where you can click on and become a member of the channel. If you are a member, you are watching this video before the public has the chance to destroy it and soil it with their dirty eyes. So click on the link, think about joining. We have a good time here. Anyway, as always, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and most of all, thank you for watching, and until next time.